Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No, that's wrong.
Damn, bitch!
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. We in this thing, y'all. We in this thing, bruh.
Yeah, we are. We in this.
Hey. Untamed Hype Podcast Episode 3. 3. Hey. What's good, people? What is the word? Yo, you know what it is. Like I said, Untamed Hype Podcast Episode 3. Y'all know me. It's your boy, B Rich, aka Isaac Frost. And today, y'all, we have a special guest. My boy, Wolfykingston.
What's going on?
Yo, how you feeling tonight, my brother?
I'm feeling really good tonight, man. Today has just been very productive, so
like
let's get it.
Hey, that's cool. If y'all don't know much about Wolfy, he is a professional cosplayer and a really good dancer. But we gonna get into that a little later. First, I gotta give a shout out. Shout out to all my family, all my friends, all of the people that's recovering from COVID, all the first time responders. You know we got to give our props, y'all.
Of course. Let them know.
Yeah, we got to let them know that there's real heroes out there saving lives right now. All right, let's give props to my podcast now. All right, let's get into it. Let's get right into it. So, as you guys know, the new generation of consoles excuse me. The new generation of consoles has launched this week. What was that noise, bro?
You'll find out later.
All right, cool. We gonna find that out. We got the Xbox Series X, the Xbox Series S, and the PlayStation 5. They all dropped. They're all out. I was unfortunate enough to not get one.
Same.
But we're here now. You feel me? I'm not really worried about it. But I'll get them eventually. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't get any of the first round of the consoles, because guess what? You guessed it. They're having problems. They're having some pretty serious problems.
Kind of reminds me of the 360 PS3 drop too.
Yeah, they had problems when they first came out too.
Yep.
Yeah, boy. So let me go down this list of what kind of problems they had.
Let them know.
All right. First, the Xbox Series X was smoking from the top. Now, I don't know what will make a console smoke from the top, but I know if it's smoking from the top, your boy don't want it. But reports came out that people were doing some dumb crap and blowing vape smoke into their consoles.
I was crying out of like laughter, but then when I heard what the real problem was, I was just like, we just can never have nice things, can we?
Right.
Like ever.
Like what would possess a person to, hey, I'm gonna create this fake problem. Let me blow this vape smoke into my Xbox and say it has a problem. They probably just wanted to get on the news or something. I don't know, bro.
I mean, didn't know you can download Steam off your Xbox.
You stupid, bro. Download Steam. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't sleep. That was good though. I ain't gonna lie. That was really good. But yeah, it came out that those reports were fake. So we ain't got to worry about that. But they are having another problem. First off, they're having this weird problem where You get a fart noise when it first comes on. What's that about?
I was actually told about that at my work. They were like, oh, they heard a little like noise, and I guess it was like a small mini explosion in the console.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, well.
Like, I don't know what that's about, but I hope the Xbox is looking into it.
They should.
That's not a cool something to have. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an Xbox person, but like, if I bought it and I heard that,
the disrespect.
Listen. I respect all gamers, but I mean, everyone has their own opinion on what console they got.
Disrespect.
Whatever, sure. But anywho, yeah, like I wouldn't want to buy a console in general, and then like I hear a little explosion in the console. I would have been very upset.
Yeah,
and I would have demanded my money.
I feel you on that. I feel you. But that's not the only problem with the Xbox. It's also having disk drive issues.
I heard about that, but I didn't know more. I didn't know what else was wrong with it, with the disk drive.
Okay, so let me tell you about it. Right now, the Xbox is having a problem where it's not reading discs. You put it in and it spits it back out, or you can't even put it in at all.
How do they not have that as a, like, how do they not read that? You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't that be the first thing you should do when you're making a console? Make sure that it actually inserts discs.
That's what I thought. Because, you know, if you buy a Xbox Series X, you're hoping to play your physical discs on it.
Yeah.
Because some people are switching to digital right now. And which is okay. But at the same time, people still love their discs to show their collection of games, you know?
Yeah.
Which is understandable. But at the same time, you know, Xbox should have checked that way more deeply, because I understand people are switching to digital and whatnot, but we're doing the same thing. Like, we want what we want, and we want our consoles to work. But enough about Xbox. You know, it's got its own set of problems. It's a good look. But all right, let's switch over to PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5, first off, they said the PlayStation 5 was overheating, but that was kind of debunked because it was just at Best Buy where they had it on display, and they had it inside a encased box, like with no vents on the box. So their demo models were overheating. Like, people were taking pictures and showing, hey, my the PlayStation at Best Buy is overheating. But, you know, that's been debunked too, because they said, you know, we need to have way more airflow with the PlayStation, because it's a huge tower. It's like this big.
It's
bro.
literally a monitor. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, it was having those problems inside of Best Buy, which is understandable because it doesn't have any venting. So people were taking pictures and saying, oh, this is a problem. But PlayStation came out and said, oh, no, it's not really a problem. It's because it's encased in plastic and it doesn't have enough air to circumvent to let it cool off. So, you know, I guess that's a problem if you encase it in glass, but or plastic. But who's really doing that at home, really?
Honestly,
like, it's super big, so it's barely fitting in entertainment systems right now. You know what I mean? But there is a bigger problem really plaguing the PlayStation right now.
what is that?
That is the fatal data issue.
Yeah, I read that, and that's insane. Launch day, and you can't even transfer all your data from your PS4 to the PS5, which is awesome, but knowing that you don't have that much data space, that is the biggest letdown, especially when you just got your console.
Yeah, because people are putting like 6 games on it, and it's completely filling the system. But the fatal problem is when they go to play a game and try to load a game, the PlayStation is in a data recovery mode. That's a loop that won't let people get back to the home screen and play their games. So it's breaking PlayStations all over the nation. Like, which sucks, because who wants to pay over $500 for this brand new console? It's nice, it's beautiful console, and then it becomes a glorified glorified brick at the end of the day.
I would be very sad as a heavy Sony fan because I grew up with PlayStation,
Right,
and Nintendo. I would legit cry. I would cry and be angry for like the longest time because my PS5 won't work.
right. But you know, those are the only problems I've heard about the PlayStation. So, you know, I know people are enjoying them everywhere because I done seen some gameplay and that thing looks gorgeous.
And
Godfall looks nice. Miles Morales looks dope. Call of Duty is looking like it ain't never looked before. Yo, show off your cosplay, bro. You know he got the cosplay on, the Miles Morales cosplay looking real fresh over here. Peep the drip, y'all. Peep the drip. And that's my video podcast viewers. You know, I know I'm gonna upload the podcast and y'all can't see it, but y'all could check the video on YouTube, Facebook, wherever I upload it. So yeah, but speaking of Spider-Man Miles Morales, my brother.
Yes.
It's sounding nice.
Boy,
It's looking nice. Let me get another damn boy in here.
Damn, boy.
It's looking beautiful. I've been playing it for ever since Thursday, and it's Saturday. I've been playing it, bro. Fire. Now, I'm not going to talk about the story just in case people ain't played it yet. But have you played it yet?
No, I just downloaded it last night and it fully installed this morning. I was planning on streaming it tonight.
Okay.
Hopefully. If not, I'm streaming it tomorrow.
Okay. And I'm gonna leave all his socials and his YouTube at the end of the video.
Thank you.
So you can check out, you know, his YouTube. You could check out which is playing in the background, by the way. You can check out his Instagram, all his cosplays, all his videos, all his cosplay videos. He got some dope content. So let me talk about Miles Morales though. It's just as great as the first Spider-Man that we played months back.
When it was released on the PS4?
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree because I streamed that entire thing and it's so good. So
Bro,
good.
This one is just as good, but polished to a T. Bro.
Right when they announced that you were able to wear the Spider-Verse movie suit and the same animations from the movie is the same animations you'll get in the game. That got me, that sent me. I was like, I need to get this game.
Right.
Because as soon as I get that game, I'm sticking to that suit the entire game.
Oh.
Honestly.
I feel it, bro.
Because like that movie was beautiful. Best way to develop Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And just how the game is, of how PS4 Spider-Man led up to this Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Chef kiss, man. It's beautiful.
Right.
Yup.
Just gorgeous, the game. And let me tell y'all about, if y'all never seen Into the Spider-Verse, it's a really good movie.
Bro, it was so good that once it won an award, they threw it back in the theater.
Absolutely. It's that good. But you know that movie had a dope soundtrack, right?
Don't get me started on the soundtrack. That was lit. I'm Not Scared is still my number one favorite.
Bruh.
The beat hits hard.
Bro, I'm telling you, the new Spider-Man Miles Morales soundtrack is dope as the movie. It's as dope as the movie, I promise you.
Agreed.
Like it's so good. Like as you're swinging through the buildings and swinging with Miles Morales, bro, they play a soundtrack. Like, you don't get the same superhero soundtrack from the first one. You get a super dope, like, remix to the music. Like, it's remixed so fire. Like, even when the game first starts, the music is remixed and it's fire, bro. Super, like, I promise you, it's fire. Like, I can't even say nothing less than it's fire, like, because it's that good.
Yeah, dude. I need to get my hands on it.
Oh,
As
yeah.
soon as I start streaming, I already told my fans that watch my channel. They were asking me, they're like, "Are you gonna wear your suit?" And I'm like, "You damn right, I'm gonna wear my suit. I'm gonna wear the suit until I beat the game."
Oh yeah,
that's just how it goes.
That's good content, baby.
Yeah, it's good
That's
content.
good content.
I am starting to slowly, cosplay more during my streams, but we'll get into that later.
Right.
Don't want to go off topic.
Absolutely. Miles adds a extra pizzazz, like a extra swag, like extra soul to swinging on a web.
Yeah, his style of swinging, it's amazing. Like, when I was looking at the open trailer, bro, tell me why when he swings and he free falls, he literally crosses his hands behind his head and he just falls.
Yeah.
Because Peter falls differently. Like, he falls face first. Miles falls back first.
Man.
And then he just does a twist spin, swings right back up. Oh, beautiful.
Right.
The swing style is, you can easily tell the difference of how they web swing. And like, that actually makes a difference in like the character.
Right. It's that good. Like, we
just
just go
gotta
on
play
and on
it. Yeah,
about
you
that.
just gotta play
You gotta
it,
play
man.
it, bro. Like, anybody that's out there that haven't played it, pick it up.
It's
Pick it up.
also for the PS4, so if you can't get
Yeah.
the PS5, you can get it for the PS4.
Facts, big facts.
Honestly.
Like, and it's just as good.
Yeah.
It's just as good as the PS5 version.
And
They-
and as he said before, PS5's having problems, so you might as well fire up that PS4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and can't nobody get one anyway.
Exactly.
Scalpers is putting PS5s up to $1,700. Did y'all hear me?
What?
$1,700.
Consoles aren't even supposed to be that much.
I know.
Wow. They just want that money.
Bro, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to just say this. Fuck y'all scalpers.
Damn.
Fuck scalpers.
Get 'em.
Period.
Get them.
You took up all the dang pre-orders, well, a lot of them, and then went and up the price like triple.
I
Fuck
would
you
never,
guys.
I would never ever pay that much for a console. Like, that makes me realize of what I have to the point where it's like, I don't need it. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, fuck them guys for real.
You guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's Miles Morales in a nutshell. Like, just go out and play it. Like, if y'all got a PS4, pick it up. It's worth it. It's not a full $59. It's $50, but
Yeah, I
it's-
noticed.
yeah, right.
Usually games are 60.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's worth it. 100% worth it.
Yep.
But let's talk about this Cold War though. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
This-
look, real shit. Okay, for the people that love Call of Duty, that's fine. Like, I'm still gonna fuck with y'all. We can still be friends. It's just, if you're gonna talk to me about Call of Duty, I'm just gonna tell you the times where I get my ass whooped, and that's it. I'm just the comedy relief when it comes to Call of Duty, because I'm garbage. No matter how good I get, somehow I still die, and I'm like, you know what? It ain't worth it. So I only played it for the story, and I made it all the way up to Black Ops 3. I think I went up to the story mode for that. And then after that, I just legit told myself, I need to stop. The story's good. Like, what threw me off? Did you know Ice Cube was in the first Black Ops game?
Oh yeah, man. I'm a Call of Duty veteran.
And
They
why
should
am I
send
even
me
asking?
a pin or something or a hat. Activision, if y'all watching this, send your boy some stuff, because I've been playing since Call of Duty was Call of Duty.
Literally.
Do you feel me? Like,
Yep.
from number one. The first one I got online was Call of Duty 3, and that's when I fell in love with the series.
I remember a lot about Call of Duty Big Red 1. That was a really hype one.
That one
Then-
was a real good game.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Big Red 1. I was hyped for it. I mean, I was a kid, but then,
yeah.
you know, I touched Medal of Honor, but that's another conversation. So, moving on. Continuing Call of Duty. Cold War, honestly, my opinion, I mean, I'm not that smart in history, but nothing really happened in the Cold War. Like, dangerously, you know what I mean? I could be wrong. You could fact check me, just saying.
That we know of.
True.
Yeah, it's deeper than rap when it comes to the Cold War. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's deep, bro. It goes deep. Like, we could get into conspiracy theories, but we ain't got the time, and this ain't the place.
This is not the place.
Yeah.
This is called Untamed. What?
Untamed hype,
Exactly.
baby. And we hyped about these games, these consoles, and what we love to do.
Exactly.
That's what we hyped about, baby.
Yup, you already know.
That's how that's just how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles, baby. That's how the pie is cut. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
You know what it is. But Call of Duty is great. If you play Call of Duty, you know what you're in for.
Honestly.
If you are a fan of Black Ops, you're gonna love this. The zombies is top notch in this game.
Is it the same thing though?
Nah, it's not the same thing, bro. It's actually a lot better.
For zombies?
Yeah, you can have a creator class for zombies. You
Really?
can create your class.
Oh, they actually did something different. Holy crap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The man is dogging Call of Duty right now. What's going on with you, my
I'm
brother?
just saying, like,
Oh no.
I want to, like, I would love to talk about first-person shooters, and Call of Duty would be one of them, but I grew up with it in a way and just had horrible experiences to the point where I just can't touch it.
I feel you, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I respect if you play Call of Duty.
It ain't for everybody.
Yeah, it ain't for everybody. And that's what some people need to understand, because back in high school, people would literally rip me a new one, and I'm like, it's just a game.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
feel
for
you.
everyone. Calm down.
Yeah. Facts. But,
But if it has a lot of first-person gun action, man, go for it, bro.
it's good. It's good maps, pretty dope guns. It goes back to the classic Black Ops era. It pays homage to it.
Right.
You know, because it's on next gen and it's on current and last gen, but it's good. I can say I'll give it about 8 out of 10. I got my gripes with it. Kind of the field of view for a console doesn't work the same as the field of view for PC. I'll tell you that right now, because you know you can put it to 120. But it's gonna be moving way faster than we console players are used to.
Yeah.
Now I'm on all platforms, console, and PC. But you know, if you're not used to it, it's gonna take some getting used to. You can slide it to 120 all you want, but you're gonna have to get used to it, especially if you're a regular console player. So you know.
That's why I am not gonna waste the time and money to get my own PC, because I've done my time with some PCs and my wrists be hurting. I just don't get how people can play with keyboard. I just don't understand. For y'all that can play that, you the real ones, you real players. Except when you're on Fortnite, because that pisses me off. But that's another topic. Like, they be smacking them keyboards, man. And I'm like, you need to relax.
Man, these streamers is out here wild,
For
bro.
real.
They real wild.
Like, I want to be on top of that as a streamer, but like, man, y'all be like, I be more raging than showing like awesome content, because people be capping me so hard in that game, or any game in general. So I'm just gonna stick to just doing storytelling and reactions and all that stuff. But once again, another topic for another day.
Right. Okay. So moving on. The Mandalorian.
Ooh, Star Wars. Let's get it.
The Mandalorian. Episode 3, y'all.
It's a good show.
First of all,
Yes.
The Mandalorian is awesome. This is the way. Y'all know what it is. Mandalore for life.
I've seen people cosplay Mandalorian, and it's literally to the T.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah, man. But this episode 3, you have you seen it?
I've seen episodes here and there. I haven't seen the new season, if the new season came out already.
Yeah. Season 2,
I
episode
haven't.
3.
Yeah, I have not started season 2 yet, but I've seen the majority of what I needed to know for Mandalorian, and Baby Yoda is just
He's just too cute.
he's too cute.
He's too cute,
Especially
man.
what
Like,
happened in that last episode, where there was like that big explosion.
Yeah.
And he handled that. I was like,
oh yeah.
someone needs to like get this dude. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
We already know he gonna be powerful.
Honestly.
Let me not get started on the power of the Force. And
I
people
mean-
out there, may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Yes.
Yeah. But this new episode, it has a lot of Easter eggs, man. That goes back to the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels.
Bruh, Star Wars Rebels. Every time I stream, my friend would always talk about it. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, even though I didn't really watch it that much, I do be asking questions, and like the more stuff I understand of what they tell me, bro. Star Wars Rebels, great show, great development on characters, and Clone Wars. That was like one of my other favorite films for Star Wars. It's just so good.
Yeah, it's this episode is like chock full of Easter eggs. It has the Mandalorians from the Rebels, and guess who we about to see?
We about to see.
Spoiler alert! Click away if you ain't seen it.
We're gonna give you 3 seconds. Tell them.
Next episode, we may get a glimpse of Ahsoka Tano. Bro.
Wait a minute. Really?
Yes, Ahsoka Tano. The Mandalorian is on the way with Baby Yoda, aka the child, to see Ahsoka Tano.
That's gonna be insane.
Bro, I can't wait. Like, The Mandalorian is a well put together series.
It is.
Shout out to Disney Plus. Shout out to Disney. Like, bruh, they're doing big things with the new, like, even with Marvel, new Marvel shows coming out.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe as a whole, when it comes to making movies, they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't know about DC, but I mean,
Well, DC got the TV series.
Yeah, see, their TV series, great. Their animated movies, amazing.
Yeah.
Marvel got the cinematic.
Yeah.
Their animation, not as good, but their cinematic is freaking top notch.
Facts.
And tell me why they gave me a month free of Disney Plus when I literally purchased V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Really?
Fortnite and Disney are working together. They're collabing, and they confirmed that that Fortnite will be canon in the Marvel universe. They did a comic and they made it official. Yep, they made it official, and they said that they were going to continue making more comics for the Fortnite universe, because Fortnite right now, we're dealing with the Nexus Wars, which is why if you get the Battle Pass, you get Galactus version of Thor, Iron Man, Wolverine, Storm, Mystique, Psylocke, Cable, Deadpool. I did say Storm, right?
I think so.
Okay. And Silver Surfer, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, and that's gonna come out, I believe, tomorrow or next week. Black Widow.
Wow.
Yeah, like you can have all those skins on Fortnite, and I have a good majority of them.
Wow.
I mean, I like Daredevil, but I'm not like that heavy fan. But I didn't want to get the skin. Same with Silver Surfer. Don't know him that much.
Right.
But like he's out there. Cable, oh man, Cable be looking good. Psylocke be looking good. Everybody be looking good.
Man.
And they just released the Logan skin for Wolverine if you do all the challenges. Did I get it? No, because I just wanted Wolverine, just regular Wolverine. Oh, She-Hulk. There we go. She-Hulk.
Oh,
in there
yeah,
too.
she is.
She-Hulk in there too.
Right.
And yeah, they confirmed it, and I'm like, wow, so Fortnite is high-key canon, because at the end of Chapter 2, Season 4, Galactus is coming. Galactus, I believe, is going to be a raid boss. That is my theory of what's going to happen when the season ends for Season 4 of Fortnite. That was like the main reason I hopped on that. And now that Galactus is getting closer, because they showed a certain part of the area in the game. If you use a sniper and you aim at a certain part in the sky, you literally see him get closer.
Oh, man.
So I'm excited. I want to see if it's an actual raid boss, because I want to make sure I don't have work, because I want to get on that.
I feel it.
Because it's crazy. It's
so
crazy.
That's coming up, people. Get ready.
And that's why I like Marvel a lot. Marvel is just really good as a whole. And stuff. But the Disney though, apparently they're connected with Disney, and I'm like, oh well, because of Marvel, because Disney bought Marvel.
Hey.
So honestly, when it comes to making films, Disney never disappoints. Honestly, they never do.
Yeah,
they never disappoint. Even when they make original Disney films, like remember back then when they do that little cut scene where people just doing random backflips and everything, doing splits, you know the movie's good.
Oh yeah, facts.
They're all good.
So, hey, R.I.P. Stan Lee.
And R.I.P. Chadwick.
Facts. Moment of silence for him. Bless up.
Bless up.
So yeah, man. All right, moving on. So as you know, we got the special guest, Wolfie. Wolfie,
What's up?
take it away. Tell them what you about, and I'm gonna have some questions for you.
All right, man. So, y'all who don't know, I'll say it again. My name is Wolfykingston. I'm a cosplayer. Been cosplaying for 6 years. I have been dancing for 15 years now. And I invented the movement, The Con Ends With You, in 2019. First anniversary of 2020 went amazing. And I want to continue to spread the movement of love, hope, and positivity to the cosplay community, young and old, and to make the cosplay community a better place, because we just want to cosplay and have fun and not deal with all the negativity, because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me more, like, how did you start The Con Ends With You?
So once again, back to 2019, things were nice.
Right.
Simple times.
This is facts.
ALA was the very first con that I've ever went to outside of Kamikaze before it turned to LA Comic Con and Anime Expo and Anime Impulse. ALA, because 2019, fresh start. I was done with all the BS. I was done dealing with fake friends. I needed to start anew. And so I went to ALA, hooked up with my friends, stayed with them. And I was like, all right, let me flaunt out the Miles Morales cosplay, because I got it specifically because of the movie. Wore it when I went to the movies.
Okay.
Amazing film.
Right.
As soon as I went there, as soon as I made it to the center of the con, I was swarmed.
Yeah.
Everyone came up to me and asked for a picture, and I was having the time of my life. Like,
nice.
I have not felt happiness and positivity energy, honestly, since my freshman year of high school.
Wow. That's amazing.
Because high school, things were cool. And then, as the years go by, sophomore, junior, senior, things start to just dwell on you and start to just crumble.
I feel it, bro.
And even after high school, like, you try to think that things are still cool, but then as soon as that one thing happens, that's when everything crumbles. And I honestly thought that was like it for me. But I wanted to continue cosplaying. I was like, you know what? I need to do something. So let me continue cosplaying. Everyone wanted pictures. I bumped into people that I didn't know were friends with higher cosplayers that I started following, like this girl named Kat. She is close friends with Momo-kun. Now, before y'all say something, I get it. Some people don't like Momo-kun because she's done some things. I know. I'm just saying, this is just how my experience went before that happened.
Okay.
And then I met other photographers, became very, like, our bond just tied real quick. I'm like, wow, I'm making a lot of friends. And I'm like, I feel like this is like high school again, but it's resetting on another note of I'm starting a new chapter in my life. You know what I mean?
Word.
And then day 4, after like I made a lot of close friends, day 4, it was very emotional because I got in touch with people that I just made friends, and we hung out all 4 days of the con.
Nice.
We promised that we would like hang out with each other. And that was when I was in a recording of my very first cosplay video that cosplay highlight video that I never thought I would ever be in, because I always wanted to do that, but I never had the chance, or because my cosplay wasn't like good, or it just looked like I was just a blur. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
And I literally cried when I saw myself. I was Bowsette Jr. I had the paintbrush, the dress, the mask, everything. And as soon as I saw myself on screen, I was like, hold up, cameraman, can we go back to the Con Ends With You playlist one time in the background? Please, sir. Please. Yeah, because like we don't need to pay attention about my streaming. That's what's going on in the background. Like, we can get to the YouTube stuff later. Just get to the Con Ends With You stuff.
This is his page, by the way.
Yeah, it's my channel, by the way.
Channel.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you. So where was I? Con Ends With You. Yes. So, after I cried when I saw myself, I cried like 15 minutes, and I'm like, I actually now want to make this a goal and a career. and a very healthy hobby. And so as soon as I looked
Bowser
at
Jr. right there.
Yep, that's Bowser Jr. right there. As soon as I got the pictures, I thought to myself, I'm like, I want to make a name for myself, but how do I do it without trying to be ignorant? And that's when I'm like, The Con Ends With You. Mainly a huge reference to the game The World Ends With You. You should get it. It's a really good game. Great story.
I just learned about it today.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mixed that and put The Con Ends With You. And that's when I'm like, I think the slogan is love, hope, and positivity. Those main words should impact every cosplayer, young or old. And I tried that again at Anime Impulse.
These are cons, by the way, for
these are
people
cons,
that don't know. Anime conventions.
Anime Impulse, as you saw back there, that's Anime Impulse. We're on Miles and Bowser Jr. I was dancing, meeting more people, made more friends, became more of an actual family, to where now I got this title of Big Brother.
Nice.
Because young cosplayers, youngest is 12 actually.
Wow.
12 and up, they really look up to me and say like, you are a big brother. You actually take care of us at cons when we're just like, when we're just like chilling. You make sure that, you know, if we ate or not, because low key, I do get upset if you didn't eat. If you didn't eat, I'm like, why are you here? You know, you're gonna like faint.
Because people really don't, they be so wrapped up in their activities at these cons that they forget to eat. They
And
start
drink.
passing out. Like, it's important to have water at these cons. Like, it just, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let me ask you this.
What's up?
What do you wish to accomplish with the movement The Con Ends With You? Like, what's the end goal for you?
The end goal is that this movement reaches every con around the globe and it spreads like wildfire in the most positive way to where you will literally see it everywhere you go, especially at a con. See it on banners, see it on other people's Instagrams of using the hashtag. Because I got people doing it, and I want that to spread. I want people to talk about it when I'm not a special guest. Like, I want people to talk about it like, yo, what do you think about Wolfykingston and his movement, The Con Ends With You? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be mentioned without me knowing, you know, in a positive manner. I just really want everyone to understand that cosplay is not a battlefield. It is not a competition.
Facts.
You're just having fun, spreading memories, doing dumb shit, but to a point where you'll be like, I remember that all those years ago. We were dumb, but we were like very hype. And that's the goal that I'm trying to get with The Con Ends With You. But due to the fourth grade ninja wars, what I call COVID, it's been very bad because we were supposed to finish our little project, but we haven't been able to do it due to what's been going on.
Yeah, we got a project in the works called
Through the Eyes of Hajime.
That's coming soon, coming real soon. We're working on it right now.
Yeah, we are working on it. It's just,
It's
it's rough out there. It's really rough out there. And another thing, I did get called out once because, you know, we're not supposed to be outside and everything. And it was just one day, me and my friends, we just went to Little Tokyo, like the second time after a month time. And we were just chilling, eating, taking pics, staying social distancing. And while we were hanging out, people called me out and my friend out because they're like, you're the problem. You're the reason why we can't go back outside. And I'm like, hold up. You realize you realize there have been other people who have been causing the problem before we did. And I understand that people have looked up to us a lot saying like, I thought, you know, you're a good influencer. Listen, I'm a human being, not a robot.
Facts.
We make mistakes. Yes, I understand I shouldn't be going outside, but that was the one time I wanted to get some fresh air and then like go back inside and be a hermit for like the next couple months.
Right. Like you got to have that some people need social interactions.
Yeah,
you
at least a
understand what
little
I'm saying?
bit. It's
like,
either that or I just go over to someone's house, which is what I've been mainly doing.
And it's okay. They say you can do that, like, but you just got to social distance and wear your mask
and don't have a party. Jesus.
Yeah, and we're doing that. We're social distancing, wearing masks and whatnot. this podcast is kind of intimate, as in space wise. So we're
Yeah,
here.
we kinda in a small
We already
studio.
know we ain't got COVID. We done got tested. All that.
I
good
got
stuff,
tested
you know.
twice.
Yeah, so
And I'm still negative. So
right, we negative out here, and we make sure we wear our mask and wash our hands and use hand sanitizer when we get in the house.
Exactly.
Wash your hands. Hey, people, wash your hands.
honestly,
Make sure y'all washing y'all hands and wearing your masks, because this problem is real.
it is.
It's real.
Some people
And-
think it's a hoax, and I'm like, then explain what's been going on outside.
Right. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, man. So what let me ask you this. How did you begin cosplaying? Like what made you say, "Hey, I'm going to cosplay"?
Yikes.
By the way, I'm sorry. Side note. I met Wolfie at a dance party at, what was it, ALA?
It was ALA.
Or was it
had
AX?
Honestly,
Oh, it was AX.
Was
it was
it AX?
AX, yeah.
damn.
'Cause
Honestly, I don't remember because I'm a hyper extrovert. I be bouncing everywhere, dude.
Bro, you were cosplayed as Umbreon.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
That was my Anubis Umbreon made because it was a reference to this doll maker named Doll Lifeful. Check her out on Twitter and YouTube. She has made a bunch of human versions of evolutions, and my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "Yo, why don't we do this?" And so I was like, "Bet." And I made it, and I loved it, and now I'm upset because that could have been on the playlist. I'm upset, but it's all good.
We're
Y'all
here
can
now.
y'all can check it out on my channel. It's all good. But yeah, I loved it, and that was the first cosplay where I wore contacts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I loved
it. Was a
it.
dope cosplay.
Yeah.
It's on your Instagram, right?
Yeah, it's on my Instagram. It's
Okay.
deep in my Instagram though, so good luck.
Oh,
it's
hey.
deep in there. I haven't brought it back because, you know,
4th grade Ninja War.
yep, because the 4th Great Ninja War.
We done missed mad cons. We're what?
The
we done
last-
missed.
The last con I was on was KatsuCon, and that was at Washington D.C. and that was lit, but it was
dope.
cold as fuck.
Washington.
That coldness slapped me in the face so hard when I opened that sliding glass door. Oh, it was.
Man.
But the con was popping. It was popping. Honestly, the dancing, the raves, way better than AX. Letting you know that right now. DJs are better, bigger room. There was small shenanigan. A dude almost died.
Oh my God.
He was literally having a seizure. But the cool thing is,
Something cool about seizure, man?
no, because listen, remember how I brought up the love, hope, and positivity?
Yeah, I remember.
Me and so many other people helped this dude, and we were trying to make sure that he is okay.
That's good.
Now, if it happened in LA at AX, they would have been like,
And then walked away.
Yep.
That's true story though.
yeah,
At
like
AX,
you think I'm
people
joking?
don't-
This is real.
People do not care. At
They
AX.
don't.
Like, they are just like, oh, he's falling down the stairs. Time to get to my next panel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because it's a con with over 100,000 people, and it's only growing and getting bigger.
AX is the most popular con in California,
Yeah.
but it does get bigger and bigger, and that means it gets more expensive, which
Yeah,
means your
that's
pocket's
true.
gonna be burned.
Hey, that's true. And then you want to buy stuff at the con, they know you buying, like, the food trucks.
They look at you, they're like,
expensive.
Well, the con food in the building are expensive, but the food trucks, the prices are actually better.
Oh man,
Trust me,
I
you
always
need to
go
try-
to the food trucks and I see that white piece of paper over their original price. I'm like, these are con prices.
Like if you go to the ramen shake food truck, oh, you will not be disappointed.
I gotta check that out.
Literally, they put it in a cup, and if you want an egg, they'll put that egg in there.
Mm-hmm.
They give it to you. You just shake it up in a cup. Oh, the flavor bursts. When I say
Fire?
burst, it's fire.
Hey.
As soon as you take a bite of that, it explodes in your mouth, dude, and it's so good.
Pause.
But about the con thing, yeah, everyone helped him with the seizure. We were trying to make sure that everything was okay, and then the higher ups came up and they're like, okay, we'll handle it from here. Thank you. And then we went back to our business. I was still worried because I was like, I hope this dude is okay. And then this nigga literally came back the next night. I'm like, didn't you just almost die?
Hey,
This
you
nigga gave him a senzu
Hey,
bean.
people be dedicated to this anime, bro.
Same. I feel that, but health needs to 6 feet. I'm kidding.
This fool.
But like,
You right though. Shoot. Checking my symptoms. I got a fever. I ain't got no fever. I'm good.
Can you smell and taste?
Yeah, I sure
Okay,
can.
then you ain't got it. You ain't got it. You good.
Alright,
You
cool,
good.
Cool. We solid.
Yeah, but yeah, like that con is just amazing. I just met a lot of people. I met Icy Flame. He's really fun. I met Jessica Negri.
Oh, nice.
Yep, her and her boyfriend. Damn, her boyfriend. I love her. She's so funny. And of course, honestly, no matter what con I go to, Momo is there. Like I have a sixth sense that she's there. And next thing you know, I see her.
Yep, I've seen her plenty of times and had a conversation with her. She's a nice girl.
She is
very nice girl.
Just sometimes
Wrapped up in a couple of scandals, but we're not gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah, no. But yeah, I met them. I met I just met a bunch of famous cosplayers. Like they're just so nice.
All right, for sure, bro. So, with that being said, this marks the end of episode 3 of the Untamed Hype podcast. Wolfie,
Yes.
anything else you got to say to the people?
Please be safe out there, guys. Like this 4th grade Ninja War is no joke. Jokes aside, y'all really got to be safe out there. And if you guys do want to go outside, just please protect yourself, because as much as we want to go out, especially for me, because I just got back from a photo shoot after like months of not even like actually staying outside, you got to be safe out there.
Facts.
Please be safe out there. And
Facts.
as I usually say for my YouTube outro, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, wear a face mask, don't let the darkness dim your light, and make sure your life doesn't end in despair. The con ends with you. It's Wolfykingston. Please make sure you have yourself a damn good one.
Yo, I'm gonna put his socials, his YouTube, all at the end. Y'all know where to reach me. Y'all know what it is. Untamed Hype, Be Rich, and Wolfie, we out.
Thank you.